Oh, damn. I forgot to put a thumbnail on here. Oh, well. I'll put one when it go up. Oh, shit. If you would join us. Let me just wait for a minute. I don't know if anybody gonna come in here, but I'm gonna just wait for a second. Shut this down. All right, Darth Vader. Nobody want to hear you right now. Okay. Comments. Okay. Man, boy, I can't wait to StreamYard upgrade. Okay, how long has it been? I give it another minute or so. I don't know, man. I can't stop taking naps around here, man. Sleepy and shit. That's what graveyard do to you. Shit keep waking you up in the day. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and start now. I'm gonna start off by saying this. When I got up a few minutes, about like 30 minutes ago or whatever, I seen the tail end of Thon's for Black Light podcast stream about the situation. Like I say, I don't really be knowing what's going on in these current events, so to speak. But apparently, I guess Cardi B, I can't go back to his video because I gotta wait till it render. But apparently, Cardi B calls Lil Nas X a sinner, and I don't know. I think Thon was when I jumped in, I can only just hear the gist of it. I already know his side of it and my side of it. We're gonna completely disagree. First, we're gonna address the two individuals. Cardi B, for example, I know did she get into it with Candace Owens? And Candace Owens was saying something like, Cardi B is not really fit to be a leader in the Black community, which I can't stand Candace Owens, but I agree with her on that 100%. Cardi B, I always say, man, this bitch can barely talk most of the time. So, of course not. She's not fit for this, like, should someone like me be a leader? No, I say all the time, no, I'm not the person to lead people in this community. And, I'm not even sure this community needs leaders anymore. Hey, what's up, Bergen? Hey, what's going on? Candace Owens a pie? Boy, she's a pie. What's a pie, Bergen? But yeah. Basically, I just start off with their I was in here just basically. I guess I was gonna address Cardi B first. My thoughts on her. Basically, with Cardi B, I'm not really big on Cardi B's agenda. She doesn't produce anything of substance in the Black community. To me, okay, wow, all this shit. You produce a typical hood rat ass bullshit in our community. I mean, at the end of the day, I ain't taking nothing from Cardi, but you're not an example. So that goes on to my next point. It's almost like I told y'all before, I took 5 years away to try to start a, hold on. Okay, now I can see it now. I took 5 years away to try to be on a spiritual journey. It did not work out for me. But one thing I will say, and what I have learned, I cannot call anybody out for any bullshit. And this is what I used to hate about Christians. They will go in the damn, but that's why I say Christians listen to their pastor and don't listen to themselves. I mean, they don't read the message from themselves. So it used to be a buttload of Christians be hyped on homosexuality, but in that same Man, I wish I knew these verses like I used to. I used to be able to quote them like a mug because like I said, I was spiritually in tune. I used to read the Bible. But in that same passage, I don't know, it said everybody that's doing all these things will not inherit the kingdom. Where they was talking about not only homosexuals, they was talking about adulterers, they were talking about fornicators. I knew that then. I was like, okay, while I'm on this journey, this shit might not be for me. So, oh shit, Metal Gear. Come on, Snake. This shit go hard though. Bring back a little PTSD. All right, let me set it off. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, I didn't get the concept. It's like, okay, y'all focusing on homosexuals, but it's also focusing on your immoral ass too. So I'm like, hell, we on equal playing ground when it comes to that. At the end of the day, I know some of them, I know their beliefs, they go back as far as the Old Testament. Y'all got to understand. That God at that time allowed a lot of stuff to go on. Yeah, he didn't agree with it, and that's why the whole Sodom and Gomorrah thing, that shit just got out of control. So, he had to do what he had to do what he needed to do. But anyway, take this religious shit out of the equation. Just her character alone, she's not fit to really call nobody else when you on some bullshit. Now, Lil Nas X, I don't know. I think Thumb was saying something like, "Is there a gay agenda?" And I'm pretty much sure what side. I think he's a proponent of the LBG. I can't even. It's too many letters in that damn QCR whatever. They don't add it to the damn rainbow. It's too many letters in that. But what I will have to say, I think he said something does. They have a gay agenda. I believe just growing up as us, watching kids, television shows and all that, everything was pretty much cut and dry, black and white. There was it was just strictly male and women, male and woman. We didn't see homosexuality growing up. Now, I'm not going to say it didn't exist. It wasn't as prevalent as it is today. It has become widely accepted now. So with that being said, the world gonna do what it's gonna do. And and the only beef I'm gonna have with this guy Lil Nas X, this guy, okay, I see him clapping back, feeling himself or whatever. But you didn't have shit to say when all these little kids around here was playing Old Town Road or whatever. Matter of fact, you probably embraced the fact that kids were buying and filling your pockets. This is the only problem. This have nothing to do with this nigga's sexual orientation. I just the fact that kids probably put money in your fucking pocket at the end of the day. So this has nothing to do with that. Kids, it was no complaints then when Old Town Road was hitting. Maybe he got an agenda like, okay, I don't want to be known for a one-hit wonder type of record. So I'm finna do some shit that's wild or whatever just to get me views. I already know the game. Burger, is that, man? I mean, that's I'm just saying what I see right now. Him. I know people are gonna think about, oh, Don. Damn, put government out there. But anyway, DC. I know. Oh shoot, he got this alpha persona or whatever. Oh, he finna come down hard on this gay man. I don't give a fuck what anybody does because I've done my own dirty laundry at the end of the day. So I can't call out nobody I cannot call out a gay dude, especially on moral reasons. I might not agree with that shit. And if any nigga come to me with that bullshit, you know what time it is. Please don't hit me with that, I live in the gay capital of the United States. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it out there. There's a lot of gays here, and a lot of them are bold. But I don't get it so much now because I carry so much of a masculine frame when I'm out. But when I was younger, when I was a bit more giddy and goofy or whatever, it was a lot of guys that would, try to approach me on the train, be like, "Look, hey man, let's it was subtle. Hey man, let's just work out, you know, this, that, and the other. Actually, I had a coworker I worked with that was on, he was on that side of the game, but I had to quickly check him and kind of had to catch myself. And that's the only time I really, it's a persona in our community to be like, what you gonna do if somebody was to try you like that? But till you hit head first with it, it's like, okay, at the end of the day, man, you're gonna be human about the situation. You're not gonna do no stupid shit. So, when that happened, it shocked me, but I was like, okay, I wasn't surprised. I was like, well, man, maybe just do like a metrosexual, or something like that. But he ended up being gay. The Joker said he had liked me or something like that. I know right then, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I wanted to cave his face in, but I like, look, bro, I can't do you like that. Let me read some of these comments. All right, Bergman. Lil Nas X is young and very creative, but people, industry are pushing him to do Satan mix with gay agenda shit. I totally agree with you, Bergman. I believe for people to make it in this industry, because I've seen right here in Atlanta, there are so many talented rappers that are not getting their airplay. And it was a nigga not too long ago, and I want to say a live stream or something. I don't know, maybe it was a video or comment. Well, I brought up Slick Puller. Anybody don't know who Slick Puller is? He's part of Jeezy Camp. I say lyrical, bar for bar. This nigga is a goat to me. When it comes to just bars. Something like, oh, he corny, oh, he washed. No, man. The media push who they want to push out there. So, Slick pulling and get that airtime, but I used to bump him like no other. Nobody knew who that nigga was, but niggas in this hood knew who he was. I used to bump him just based off the man. I like, man can spit. I don't care what nobody says. I looked at lyrics at the time, and I know this show is live stream here. I can go all over the place. He say he will look back on it differently, and I am for the LGBT community. Okay. Yeah, I do see that because what is this guy? He's still kind of young, right? I don't like the LB. Spiritual Dre, stop trolling. It's gay. Oh Lord. Stop trolling. Blood in Nike shoe is crazy. Yeah. Yes, people are gonna say Bone and 3-6 Mafia, but it was not mixed with them having him getting back shots from Satan. You damn right. That shit was wild. I mean, man, bro, you on there riding the pony. I mean, of course you're gonna get hit. And I understand a lot of people talking about this is gonna make this shit famous, so to speak. I'm contributing to it with my 5 viewers in the live stream. Might be 30 later. Who knows? Nobody care about me. It's like I know a lot of gay cold rappers. If it was that easy, the Brat would have came out long ago in Queen Latifah. Exactly. And people have to understand the and we're gonna stick with the 4 letters burgundy blue, help me out. LGBT community, because out on the QRST you lose me. I can barely say Q's myself. I can't say that. There's certain words I can't say. My southern draw brat handicaps my ass. But back to her point about the Brat and Queen Latifah, like back then, the 90s. Yeah, in the 90s, like, I was a boy then, like when they was on, when they was on the rise, like everybody fucked with the Brat. Everybody fucked with Queen Latifah, literally. But they couldn't just come out and just have their sexual orientation. It was a different time. So if anything, niggas like Nas X need to respect people like them for, during that time, a hard time. That's why I say I respect anybody that grew up in the time that was hard to come out in, and they paved the way for these little ungrateful niggas. Because that's all I see from this guy here. He feeling himself. You getting all these sales, but now you want to sit and tell everybody, well, you need to mind what your kids watch, which I will get into in a minute. Let me just read the comments. Now, y'all. Okay. It's gay. Okay, I read that one. Okay. See, he 21, man. This man got a lot to learn. Trust me. Hell, my thinking, even from 25, has changed in the last 10 years. Okay, it's LGBTQ. So it ain't no R, no. Okay, then. Okay. Okay. Then the boy singing for pop. Ah. Now Lil Nas X went from riding horses on Old Town Road to riding Satan. This coming from somebody of a younger generation. I'm gonna give you that one, Andre. Them bars over there. I respect his creativity, but remember, only black folks mad he didn't make it for us. You know what? You might be right, because even with the Old Town Road, I saw him as trying to appeal to what's that, like the country singers or whatever, that genre. But kids just picked it up. So Miley Cyrus buying his shoes. Oh Lord, I'm not surprised. Yes, some more after the Q, but I forgot. Oh shit, Lord. It's just too much for me. Danny boy, I ain't mad at you. Couldn't come out till he was damn near 50. Yeah. Yeah, man, it was hard for guys back then. And like I said, before I lose my point, I'm gonna go back to the children. Lil Nas X brought up a point there, like, okay, we need to control what our kids watch. In a sense, he is right. I know as a father that's gonna be raising a son in this immoral ass world we live in, I'm gonna have to send him out there. He's gonna learn some things from school or whatever, and then if this COVID shit ever get up, but he's gonna learn some things in school. He's gonna come back, and I know when he come back home, I'm gonna have to deprogram some of that shit. At least have that conversation with it, like, look, no, this is how things are, or how things are supposed to be. This is how things had always exist or whatever, and basically, basically filter out all that bullshit he might be feeding into. That's all I'm gonna say as far as the kids, like, yeah. At the end of the day, no, you put out what you want to. As parents, it is their responsibility to what the kids watch. But let's not forget at the same time, they are pushing bullshit out here. They're pushing a certain agenda out here. It's not, like, we go back years and years. I mean, people will argue with me, but to me, that's not of the norm. I'm just keeping the book. It's not of the norm. I mean, but you have arguments that people be like, people are born sweet, they born that way or whatever. But like, just kids are still in a development age. I mean, if the kids is not like, let's say 12 and on up, where they like can make like capable decisions. What I do not like is, like I say, I have a young son. Him there with his sister or whatever. Certain videos they watch, I see them sneaking this stuff in there to these kids. That's my only problem I have with it. Let the kids grow first. Let their brain mature in a normal aspect first. Then when they get grown, allow them to do whatever the hell they want to do. Like I say, I have nothing against gay people. I can't call out a gay person if somebody like me is. To me, like, well, let's just keep it 100. The only reason people call them out because they feel like it's wrong according to the Bible. No, I can't call them out because I understand the Bible better than people that call themselves Christians understand the Bible. So if you're going to criticize a gay person, you need to criticize yourself out here fornicating. You need to criticize yourself out here sleeping with somebody else's wife. You know better than them, according to Corinthians. I can't remember what it is. Like I said, I used to have this shit up here. I read the Bible front and back twice. I don't know if I want to go back and go through that torture again, but it's, at the end of the day, to me, I say if you was to live by that book, it'll be a real good book of principles to live by. But I can't sit here and attack a gay person if I'm doing all these things, or I'm known to do this thing. I have fornicated. I have slept with somebody's wife, all that. So I'm in no position to call out any gay person for what I done did in my life. I'm just keeping them. I'm gonna keep it a buck on that one. Let me see. We got anything on? Say the industry is trying to make him into a shocking black Marilyn Manson. I hope he just keep being creative and can say no when he wants. Yeah, I mean, because the last thing, it was a bit extreme. Anybody want to sit down and argue the other side, I'm willing to just go there with them. Like, look, that was extreme. At the end of the day. I mean, that's what disagreement's for. We're not, especially as commentary, we're not all going to agree on the same thing. But we'll come to the common ground and be like, hey, look, the same damn kids that's, watching, putting your old town road on the map. Because I didn't really hear that much from anybody else except for the kids. I'm like, God damn, when this has become a children's song? So I'm watching kids just bang Old Town Road at like parties and everything. But like I say, the guy's young. He don't realize the influence he might have on certain people. But like I say, people gotta end up holding themselves accountable at the end. Agenda, especially within the black men. Yeah, I believe Bergen. I know Corey kind of touched on that, especially with comedians. They want to wear dresses and all this shit. Well, it's past 22 minutes. I might as well roll on. Okay, the media loves to de-emasculate, if that's a word. To me, it is. Black men. It's rare you see any black man in the media with a beard. Facial hair is offensive. You know what? I ain't even pay attention to that. Makes me wonder about some things I joined in the past, Okay. Not sleeping with someone white. Hey, shit happens. He got to learn the hard way one day. Female hypergamy is real out here. If I sleep with someone's wife, I'ma still judge gay people because, bro, there are females on the planet. How you like boys? Spiritual Dre, I think you be listening to the guy with the hood too much. We're gonna keep it at that. DC cheating in the next room. Bergen, if you don't leave me alone. Oh man, y'all crazy, bro. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much all I really had to say. As far as I'm just gonna kind of reiterate, Cardi B, you are in no position to call somebody. Man, I wish I can remember what Thumb was talking about or whatever. Because like I say, I don't keep up with this stuff. I don't follow TMZ, none of that shit. So I guess she called him a sinner. Like, bitch, what the fuck is WAP? Your whole premises is sinning. So, that's why I say, man, Christians have this I mean, I don't know. I think at the end of the day, most people that's in the church, I'm not calling all y'all. I know it's some really spiritual people trying to find gems in there, in that church. That's not the best way to go. If anything, I'll say, y'all come out better being in the mosque or something. You will probably learn a whole lot more about your holy book than what they teach you in the church. But let me see. She's I don't care what someone does in their private lives, but Lil Nas is making that coin. And Cardi, I am just happy she made it after people said she wasn't. I mean, I guess she had a hard road, and then these two as industry people, you would think. Like I say, I don't know. It could be a show. It could be a show between them. It's like, hey, let's keep this thing popping, so black folks can talk about it. Here, they don't snare me into this. And I normally don't address shit like this. If I do, like I say, it's gonna be in a live stream. I want to keep. That's how I want to distinct, this channel. Like, instead of creating all separate channels, Rich at Review Tech, he gave me this idea. So, it's like, hey, if I want to talk about stuff off the radar like this, I'll make a live stream. And like I say, I put those live streams automatically kind of go in his own little category when you make live streams. And then just to top it off, I just go ahead and make a playlist with all my live streams / podcasts or whatever, So, anytime stuff like this, comes out at the end of the day, as my boy Thumb will say, we got to serve the algorithm. So at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, well, I have to talk about it. People might want to see my take on it, especially in the commentary community. They might want to see what I got to say about it. So at the end, my thoughts, like I say, I'm pretty much gonna be. I'm not gonna be your average personality. Like, you gonna predict what I thought. Like, some of y'all already thought, like, looking at me like, okay, I already know where he stand. But anybody that have seen my IG already know I think a whole lot different. There's more to meet the eyes to this pea head and this do rag. Y'all already know I got them on because they I get them slave braids. I got that dog hair. And be trying to slip out of them braids sometimes, Let me see. What spiritual Dre over here talking about? She made it. I don't care what someone does. Okay, I already said. Watt was not as bad as Lil Kim and Nicki. Lil Kim was no, Burgundy, man, I ain't letting you out the hook. Both of their motherfucking ass was ratchet. Fuck that. She said, I follow all your stuff, even game. Well, I appreciate it, Burgundy, Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You got young sons or whatever, so you probably can benefit them. Free young boy. Spiritual Dre. These niggas are not on my radar. I don't know who these niggas are. You from a whole different generation. That take care of housekeeping. Yeah. Oh man. Oh damn, yeah, he sure did. Cameron wore a pink fur coat and people still mad. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I think I was in high school at the time when Ken came out with that pink coat. Yeah, man, boy, it's been a minute. Yeah, man, we were riding that nigga for that. We were riding that nigga for that damn. I ain't gonna say I was mad. I thought it was funny. And to this day, I've never brought myself to really wear pink. I've come close. I wear like a lavender, but a lavender shirt, but I've never wore anything pink. Let me see. My man Trauma said he not doing what Tyler the Creator did. Tyler, I need you to elaborate a little bit. I mean, because only thing I know about Tyler the Creator, I know Tyler the Creator, he's self-proclaimed gay, and the only reason I kind of know I don't really listen to Tyler Creator like that, but just somebody listen to Eminem, I kind of got a gist of who he was, and I kind of checked out some stuff. Like I say, I don't really know Tyler Creator's whole background. Like I say, a lot of y'all gotta keep me up with the music stuff, because I'm like one of them old heads that will sit there. I listen to old rap in my car. What I do sometimes, I got like a little playlist where if I find like something that's hot right there, that's hot, I'll put it in. I'll bump it in my little. I bump it in the work truck or whatever, you know. And I like, you know, if they're pretty decent artists to me, like for example, NLE Chopper, Spiritual Dre. I got the video, by the way. So yeah, I don't know what my man NLE Chopper was on, but now he sound like he's straight now, you know. So I don't know what's going. Let's say WAP is bad. Meg ain't deserve a Grammy over Lil Baby because he was talking about it's bigger than black and white. I gotta stop entertaining you. You just love trying to make people think about nonsense sometimes. Let me. Young Thug. Oh yeah, that nigga there, Lord, Young Thug. Woo! Boy, did he. I don't know if he had an industry agenda or what, but man, Young Thug, yep, that's another one. Who was that nigga that was born the same month I was? Somebody had a Facebook post on him, and they're like, a lot of people was gonna lose because they were matched up with Mike Tyson and real fighters or whatever. But the guy, damn, what's that nigga? Oh, Lil Uzi Vert. I was like, I didn't, before I even knew who he was, I said, oh, I'll take that nigga. I'm winning this fight on God. Tyler Gay, that's why I ain't never came across his music. Dre, stop trolling, bro. Wore skirts, yeah, he did. Look, Young Thug. Who else started that damn skirt wearing shit? Well, Kanye was wearing the goddamn what they call that shit in Irish? I can't think of the name of it. Is it a kilt? Yeah, Kanye was wearing that shit. At Spiritual, they got rid of one of my favorite artists, Frank Ocean. Bergen, don't waste your time. He don't know who that is. Yeah, I know. I told you I got the video. Malik, Yoba will never work again. Oh Lord. Let Lil Nas do his thing. Yeah, you know, he's still young, man. He gonna be around for a while. So, like, at the end of the day, that's what we just gonna have to get accustomed to, especially if the industry is pushing it, you know. Okay, it was a kill. Okay. So, Tyler can speak though, and I think people that pick Grammy winners giving Grammys to black artists in mockery of Tyler and Nas, because Nas Ben deserved one. Tyler spoke for every black artist. Okay. I respect that. Oh, damn. You said same shit I said. Okay. People mad at Lil Nas, but we let TT on Instagram wear a blue wig, burgundy. I do not know who TT is. Is that DDG sister? Blue, okay. We let TT wear a blue wig and a dress and got mentioned for and got nominated for an NAACP award making fun of black ghetto women. Damn. That's tough. In the words of Spiritual Soul, that's tough. All right, y'all. Well, I know y'all got shit to do, and I need to start getting ready to try to prepare my lunch or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. If you guys, y'all got any more questions, statements y'all want to leave. I know this was just a quick out of the blue live stream, and it probably ain't gonna go up to maybe in 3 hours or tomorrow or something like that. So yeah, man. She said blame it on Quay. It's TT. Oh, okay then. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look that up. All right, y'all. Well, this your boy. Damn, I thought I changed this logo up here. Man, StreamYard be on that bullshit. All right, I sure appreciate it. I try to do it more and more so I can get better at it. I can't talk like Thon on the fly. These guys who don't practice speech live over there. I'm a little on the slow side of the game sometimes. It's like, what if when you die, someone pulls? Okay, all right. This time to end the chat now. Spiritual Dreads talking crazy. All right, man. Y'all take it easy. It's been fun chatting with y'all. And I'm about to sign this thing on that. I wish I need to get that program with Thun got. Oh, it's only for Apple. I'm sorry, I can't do Apple. Maybe I can find an alternative so I can put my outro on here. All right, y'all. Well, that's gonna be it. Y'all take it easy. Just say they got a turd. Kevin say, I'm scared to call in. And Thun gonna no, he ain't. I still call in. Fuck that shit. Shit, if you leave the lines open here, yeah, y'all know me. I call in 3G's podcast. I call in anybody's show. Hell, shit. I tell y'all years ago, look, I'm still going over here. I'm supposed to shut the live down. I called in the show years ago. Man, I got my ass handed to me. I was young in my 20s. I probably was a little older than Nas X, maybe by a year or two. Maybe I was like 23 at the time. I called into that radio show. Man, they ripped me. But see, it took about 4 different guests to attack me. And they ripped me a new one. But of course, I came back with a video and told every last one of their asses up individually. So it's, it's one of them things. Yeah. When the guy behind the radio and the mute button and the pause button that got control of that room, 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose when you come in on some bullshit. So, like Thun always say, we can have a discussion. If we have a disagreement, it's going to be over words. We ain't finna go to the name calling because that's something I want to improve on, my debating. So I don't know. Maybe I could do that, get a little practice in. Something I don't agree with Thun, especially on this side of the game. I know he's going to be pro LBGTQ. And I'm on this side. That I'm on the side where I really don't give a fuck. Really. I don't care what people do in that damn bedroom. Just don't bring that shit around me. If we haven't explored the whole, all right, spiritual drag, I'm not reading that shit. Man, it was good chatting with y'all. All 6 and 7 of y'all that's in here. Oh yeah, but hey, before y'all leave, go ahead and run that like button. Thank you. I know it ain't much, but I appreciate it. Man, that's it, man. Like I say, anybody that just join or whatever, I was just basically talking about how Cardi B's a hypocrite and you trying to call out somebody for being hypocritical. I know this nigga. I'm telling you. Trust me. I deal with him on a regular. So, all right. I'll see you later, Burgundy. Dre, I'll probably be talking to you soon, if not this weekend. Well, today is today's Thursday. I'll definitely see you this weekend. All right, y'all, man. Y'all take it easy. For real.